filmed this one right here, make a demo tape of doing the 4-point saddle. This is just doing a 4-point similar to yours, except the 90 isn't on the end. You just have to make sure when you're doing your 4-point, your 90 is facing the right way. This one here, this is an example of what we're going over. And yours just lines up with that center pipe, and then 3 inches each way, as though you're going over a flat beam. 4 points if we're going over something flat, so a 6-inch beam. And then we're going 3 inches high. Multiplier is 2 for 30-degree bends. That's what we're going to use. 3 times 2 is 6. That's why we ended up doing 6 out and 6 out. Trying to make this a very short video, so I may be a tiny bit off, but you would just tweak it after that. First bend is going to go in the arrow. See how the 6-inch part is flat still? Your bender isn't into the 6-inch part. 6-inch part. Okay, going to take it down to 30. Right there. I think I went a little strong, so I'm guessing this will be, might end up being about 3.5. So let me just take a touch out. Again, I'm just trying to give you the idea of doing a 4-point. I would actually slow this down and use a protractor typically, but I'm trying to get you all started on this here. Okay, now this one is going to be very hard to do in the air. I'm going to take it on the floor, put it down like this. Can you get a view of that?
Yep.
I am up in the air extended, so all I'm going to do, I am just going to step down. It's going to take care of it for me. So my second bend right there, we got one offset. It is going downhill a little bit, so I do want to deal with that. This is where you could take your tape measure with you, or a level, throw it on. I'm about at 3 there. Okay, then that's my first offset. It's approximately 3. Again, it might end up being a little off, and we would just take a little out when we do that. I'm going to do these 2 bends. This has to be in front of the bender to keep it flat. Make sure you're straight right now, because if you don't, you'll have wows. 30. Put it back in the bender. Another 30. Make sure it's straight. I'm not going to be able to do this short piece in the air. On the floor is better anyway, I think. A little easier. I'm going to take it straight down.
Boom, clap.
All right, now I would have to add a little bit more here and here. I just put a little more in. And I'm at 3.5. Why don't I do that real quickly?
Fix it real quick.
It's still lifting here a little bit. Let's check my measurement here. 3.25. I think that's going to take care of it when I get it.
Ah, so you're gonna be 3 up, okay.
Nice and flat. Now let's see what this measures at. It's 3. It's about 3 and an eighth. I'm giving you all a quarter, and it could be a little off on these lines. Looks like I was a tiny bit strong. I put it on its side. I see if it's lifting.
Minty.
It's got a tiny lift right here. All I'm going to do with that, just put it in the bender and not kink it. I'm just going to give it a touch just to get it to sit flat. And there we go.
There we go.
Easy. All right, does that make sense? Okay. All right, we can